Okay, here we go. We're going to do a sugar plum look today. This is the simple look I came up with. You guys can't really see the conad design on top, but check out my photos. For this look, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this Orchid Chrome by Clean Color, and we're going to apply that all over the nail. We're then going to take Conad Purple Polish and a Conad Stamp and Image Plate M24. And we're going to go ahead and take this floral design and put that on the tip of the nail. Okay, so you'll need your stamper, your scraper, and any polish that you think will help with this design. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so after you go ahead and you apply your base coat onto your nail, I'm going to go ahead and take this kind of mauve pink color with some glitter, like a little bit of a silver shimmer to it, and this is called Orchid Chrome by Clean Color. And we're just going to apply this color onto all our nails. And I believe we're going to need about 2 coats of this, as it is semi-translucent. Okay, I'm going to have to change this red background because you can't even see how pretty this pink is. I'll change it when we do our second coat. Okay. And this has a nice little fine shimmer in it, not too clunky, not too much glitter. And this just reminded me of Sugar Plum Fairies, so I decided to do my next tutorial with it. Okay, so after that first coat go ahead and dries, we're going to go ahead and apply a second coat. Okay, once that first coat goes ahead and dries, we're going to go ahead and apply a second layer. And not very thick, we just want to keep it very thin, just enough to pick up the color. Okay. Feel a little sickness coming on. Okay, so after you go ahead and you apply your second coat and the color payoff is a little bit more opaque, we're going to go ahead and let this dry before we start decorating. Okay, so go ahead and let that dry and we'll be right back. Okay, so now that this has dried, can you see the color a little bit more? It's a very nice fuchsia-y pink with some sparkle. I try to change it to the background for you. For this, you're going to need a conad stamp. You're going to need image plate M24. Hi! M24. And we're going to go ahead and use this pattern right here. You'll see it better in my blog. Okay, you're going to need your stamper. You're going to need your scraper. I like to keep a cotton round here and some acetone. I'm also going to lay down a piece of paper because I don't want to get anything dirty. Okay, I'm going to also use Conad's purple polish. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just lightly test my fingers. Okay, they are dry. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put polish onto the design I want. But prior to that, I'm going to also help to do something so that it'll pick up the polish a little better. And that is, I'm just going to lightly run my nail file across it. And I found doing this, the polish picks up a little better. Okay? So then I'm going to put some of this purple polish and paint it onto this design over here. And once the design is all painted, I'm going to go ahead and take our scraper and we're going to scrape off the excess. You then roll your stamper on and pick up the design. Okay, after you pick up the design, you're going to position it alongside your nail and roll it on. Okay, this flip sucks for focusing into the design. So I'm going to show you guys again. The pictures will pick up the design for you, but for the majority, this are the steps on how to do it. Your design may also very well be different, so it doesn't really matter what my design looks like too much. Okay, now that we have that on, I'm going to go ahead and stamp that on the tip. And the reason why I chose the tip is so it'll kind of give it a little different look instead of having the design in the middle of your nail. I'm just going to keep on doing that, and I'll show you guys the finishing look. Okay, after you go ahead and you apply the conad stamp, you have this nice tribal flower going across your nail, which the camera's not picking up, but my blog photos will have it on there. Then you're just going to go ahead and add your top coat all over the nail, seal in your tips, and that gives you a nice, easy sugar plum Christmas design without having to be so red and gold and green. It's a nice pink and purple design, very simple. It takes about 5 minutes to do, and it also gives off that fairy ballerina kind of vibe as well, so you kind of feel like a sugar plum princess. And there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Sorry that you can't really make out the conad. Like I said, I am working on my angles of recording, and I will post still pictures on my blog, so go ahead and check that out, as well as for a list of products used. Take care!